What's up, y'all? It's your girl Bruja Afrikana coming to you all with another tarot reading. I hope y'all can hear me, but we doing it a little bit different. We recording the whole screen so y'all can see my tarot cards as I pulled them out or before I pulled them out. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you for tuning in to my little rants because I be getting busy on this motherfucker. I be, cutting up. Sometimes, you got to do that though because people be out here peopling and people don't be willing to tell these people about their motherfucking self. Like, especially these motherfucking celebrities. Y'all had it bad thinking that it's okay for a celebrity to do something simply because they're a celebrity. But when they offend one of your favorites, and forgive me if I'm looking off to the side because y'all, I'm trying to figure out how to use this screen record thing right, and I hope I'm able to do it right. I want to move it over here, yeah. So but yeah, y'all feel like it's okay for these celebrities to do little stupid shit, and y'all don't want these niggas addressed. Y'all don't want people to call them out. Y'all want none of that. But I'm here to tell you that shit ain't where it's at. Okay. Um, that said, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for continuing to watch my channel, honey. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for those of you who donate to the channel. I appreciate you, and may the universe bless you and return every dollar that you have sent out into the universe for whatever reason it is. May the universe return it to you this week tenfold. Okay. I shall give y'all that. Anyway, let's go on and talk some, y'all. I know we were supposed to be keeping up with a theme or whatever, but we had to take a break in between it because the reason was getting ready to get sad. Let's go on and let's talk about y'all favorite yellow woman, honey. Let's talk about this yellow woman and this woman Beyonce, honey. I ain't even got no good pictures up of her because I'm just really learning how to use this screen record thing that's on my computer. But anyway, y'all, let's go and talk about Miss Knowles, honey. I know y'all hates for folk to say any motherfucking thing to that yellow woman, baby. I mean, y'all don't like people to point out the bullshit that she be doing, the shit she be doing to other artists and shit. And that's not fair. Not that she's on the same level artistically as her, but y'all have absolutely no problem at all dragging Janae. Y'all have no problem dragging Janae. Sexy Red, if y'all don't know, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all have no problems, talking about how much she's an industry plant and how she's untalented and she's doing whatever the fuck nuances y'all say that Sexy Red has. Y'all don't point out the same things with Beyonce. And I'm saying Beyonce specifically because we're talking about Beyonce today in today's reading. And then a fucking run-on fucking sentence. Anyway. Yeah, y'all don't like when people call Beyonce out. I remember, and for a while I was like that too until I started noticing the shit that she was doing. Now, I was never one of these people that was sitting up, oh, y'all all jealous of Beyonce. Oh, that's all that is. That's not it. My thing was I felt like people weren't giving her the credit that she deserved because, albeit her being a thief, Beyonce does work very, very hard. And I don't want to make y'all believe that I, A, dislike Beyonce because I don't. Or B, that I'm trying to take anything from her because that girl works her motherfucking ass off, okay? Despite her having creative limitations. The bitch can sing, she's pretty, she can dance. Like, let's not be facetious here and say that Beyonce doesn't deserve the flowers that she gets. However, let's just talk about her motherfucking weird little personality. Is that how we can describe it? Her devil may care attitude, if you will, when it comes to dealing with other people. And it comes to her, I don't like the way these rings are set, and I switched them around. But anyway, let's talk about how she uses people, how people are only useful to her as long as she can profit off of them. Even if that means her taking their music, taking their art form, anything like that. Let's talk about that. A good or a big example of that, or what, which I'm saying before we get into the cards. I know y'all see them in the background. I know y'all see the Cash App in the background. Baby, go on hit the goddamn Cash App, because YouTube is being funny with my goddamn uploads. Everything is a problem that I say. These celebrities really don't like that I'm telling their truths, honey. So I need y'all to help your girl out here. Go on hit the Cash App, baby. Okay? Anyway, where did I leave off at? Oh, yeah, YouTube ain't gonna monetize this, so I'm gonna say pretty much what the fuck I want to say in this video. Um, Damn, I really literally forgot where I was at. So look, like I said, y'all can see the cards in the fucking background, but I just wanted to chat a little bit. Maybe that's the universe telling me, go and get started, girl. But if you in a rush, baby, I'm gonna tell you, you better fast forward, because Miss Stella, aka Miss Bruja, me, baby, I ain't to be rushed or pushed around by no motherfucking human, baby. I know you fucking lying if you came your ass over here with that rushed attitude, with that fucking masculine energy of just pushing shit, baby. Not I will you play with like that, okay? Let's keep it cute, baby. I've been a little bit in war mode, and I'm trying to direct all of my energy towards who the fuck or the people that I'm getting ready to tear the fuck up. Don't make yourself one of them, sis, okay? Or bro, whoever the fuck, whatever the fuck you identify as, whatever your pronoun is, baby. Let me keep my anger and rage directed at those I am about to punish for the things that they've done, okay? Don't put yourself in their shoes, okay, girl? Just be patient a little bit. You know, Miss Bruja, I like to talk. The child of SU, honey. I'm going to tell you a good goddamn story at the beginning. If you commune with the Lawals, shout out to you. You know that Papa Legba loves a good goddamn story before you get into what you got going on. And he just loves a motherfucking good story. So that should resonate with you, honey. SU likes the same things. SU like them good goddamn stories. But let's go ahead and get started. So I won't sway too far off. So I won't lose you bitches in the beginning of the video. You know how you funny looking, bad body, improper fraction built motherfuckers be in such a rush to get things done, and you end up fucking up. And anyway, let's go and talk about Miss Knowles, okay? So y'all know about that Sir Davis brand deal that she has going on, and y'all know about this is her twice great grandfather's name or likeness that she's using to profit off of. Remember I told you she has no issue with profiting off of people. She has no issue with using any situation for financial gain. And this is just my opinion. I told y'all, let me motherfucking cook. Don't come under these comments talking like a damn fool just because you happen to be a fan of Beyonce or you are Beehive, baby. Don't get your goddamn ass fucked up playing with me, okay? Don't get fucked up coming at me in behind a bitch that ain't gonna even acknowledge you, okay? I know what I was saying earlier about her stealing and not doing people right. Just like what song was that? That the boy, that his mama had written a song like in the 80s or the 70s or something, and Beyonce sampled the woman's song, and when the boy heard his mama's song playing on the background in the back of Beyonce's music, Beyonce simply sent this lady some motherfucking flowers instead of, I'm sure she's paid her now because people have shined a light on it or whatever, but Beyonce at first had just sent this lady some fucking flowers and didn't even motherfucking acknowledge that this was this woman's song. She didn't even give her writing credit, none of that shit. But when the boy heard about it and it blew up and the lady was, oh my God, that's my song. However the fuck it happened that she ended up finding out that was her song. Beyonce in turn sends her these fucking white roses. She sent all you bitches them same white roses. I ain't calling that lady no bitch, y'all. I'm not. But I'm just, being petty and saying, bitch, y'all know how us Leos is, okay? You may not like our truths, but that's what the fuck you gonna get over here, whore. Anyway, you gave that lady some motherfucking flowers, baby. 24, or did she give her 100 flowers? Either way, baby, give me my bread, okay? And after the lady had went on Good Morning America and shit like that and was excited about her song, then I'm sure Beyonce paid her. But prior to then, she wasn't thinking about doing shit for that lady. That's what I'm talking about. She has no problem in exploiting anybody. And that's what she's doing in this situation with her grandfather. So let's go ahead and roll these cards so y'all can see them in the background. I want y'all to see them, okay? She's coming up with the Dr. Grant card, which is the Hierophant card. I'm sorry. Damn it. Let me go back. She's coming up as a Dr. Grant, which is the Hermit card. Excuse me. That card in itself identifies Beyonce being in the mix. Next to that, you're getting the Miss Ida card. The Miss Ida is nothing but the High Priestess card. This is Beyonce being a High Priestess, doing the thing that she's doing. She is actually running with this story that maybe her mother told her after her mother's mother told. You know how people in the nigga community, stories trickle down and ain't true. I don't know what the other motherfucking ethnicities do. I'm just talking about us in the black folk community. So excuse me if you want me to talk about somebody else, just inject them when I say black folk. Okay, excuse me. Anyway, she's running with this story about who her grandfather was. And not only is she running with this story in the Daughter of Styx position, and I forget where Sagittarius is in Beyonce's chart. It has something to do with her creativity, I believe. I'll pull her chart again on another reading. I had her entire chart, but I have to pull it again, but I ain't got it at my disposal right now. Or at my fingertips, because I have it in my goddamn computer somewhere. But she's coming up with their Daughter of Styx energy, and that is Queen of Wands, baby Queen of Wands. Beyonce was way too young to know anything about this ancestor that she is about to profit off of. I know that people are like, oh, she's smart. Seven of Wands shows up as that Seven of Sticks. Oh, she's smart. She made sure that she put the business in someone else's name, or the liquor brand or the liquor deal in someone else's name, before she let people know it was her so she could profit. She had to do that, okay? Because people know that she steals so goddamn much that a lot of brands ain't willing to work with her. That, and they've seen her fail everywhere else business-wise except for her music. So she's like a risk for real business-wise. And a lot of this has to do with her own marriage, y'all. There's the Two of Baskets, Two of Cups showing up there. She is in competition with her own goddamn husband. Nothing wrong with, a little friendly competition here and there. But the fact that Jay-Z has spun everything to gold that he's touched outside of hip-hop, or including hip-hop, makes Beyonce feel like she's in competition with that man. That's the Seven of Wands that's showing up right there. There's Seven of Sticks, I mean. Her competition is her goddamn husband. And with pulling cards on her and, doing readings surrounding that energy, I'm starting to see Hov in a totally different light, y'all. Not that I'm saying he's innocent, but it's starting to really look like to me that the women in Beyonce's family are the problems in their own marriages. Competition existing between them is crazy, right? That, and Jay-Z may have spent a little bit too much motherfucking time for her taste talking about these other women. In particular, Meg Thee Stallion's name continues to be whispered. Y'all know she went and told Meg to open up that she needed to do her own liquor brand. Have a petty way that she said it to her. You drink. Basically, she meant to, not meant to say. Basically, the underlying tones of what she said to Meg was, you drink enough, why don't you have your own liquor? Which, if you weren't talking to an alcoholic, that would be good advice. However, knowing that Meg has an issue with liquor, why would you place her in front of liquor? Okay, Meg, start talking about it. I truly believe that Jay-Z absolutely finds Meg attractive, and not that he wants to sleep with her, but because he maybe compliments her business moves too much in front of Beyonce, it makes Beyonce feel like she's in competition with Meg now. So she rushes out and pulls this story out of her ass. Ooh, my grandfather had a liquor brand, or not liquor brand, had some liquor back in the day. I guess, he used to make whiskey. Whiskey's not nasty. I'm not a huge drinker. I barely drink. I don't even really socially drink. I'm a stoner. Speaking of stoner, this is your point to exit the reading, or exit the video if you are not 420 friendly, baby, because the blunt shall be lit right about now, okay? Anyway, she decides to run with this story because or run with this story about her grandfather, right? Because I'm telling y'all, Beyonce ain't got no original ideas. Everything that she does has been borrowed or right clicked and copied from somebody else. You take it how the fuck you want to, okay? Take it how the fuck you want to. I'm not denying her talent or her prowess, but what I am saying is she needs that little bit of thief. Let me sneakily do this so that I can continue to do what I'm doing. She ain't got no ideas. And while that's fine, because all of these motherfuckers have ghostwriters and people that contribute, all of them. So don't you dare believe these motherfuckers when they be saying, oh, I ain't got no ghostwriter, I ain't doing it. Yes, the fuck they do, baby, okay? All of them do. But it's that Beyonce is running out of original ideas, and apparently so are her writers and people that are around her that's plugging this shit. Everything has been repeated, and I think that people are hip to the way that she been moving. So people cannot shine away from her, because you'd be a fool not to work with Beyonce, but people are kind of keeping their shit close to them now so that she doesn't have the opportunity to steal. So the fact that she backtracked and decided to do her own liquor deal after telling Meg to do one shows that Jay-Z must, and I know I'm chopping it up, but I got to explain for the slow crowd, okay? Those of y'all that worship and lick the crack of this yellow woman's ass and think that she can do no wrong. Although, yes, I've said she can do no wrong, but baby, I'll still point out your wrong when you seem to be moving shadily like she does. I mean, I still fuck with her, but I'm cool on her. I'm not supporting anything that she does, okay? Because it's likely that it was a stolen idea. Anyway, that's why she's competing. That's why she's got a liquor brand out now. That's why she's out here now trying to find something else to compete with. Because Rihanna ain't singing no more. She don't rap. She really tried to rap, but it didn't go that way for her. She did a few little bars on on a few songs of hers, and that was it. But it didn't go that way for Beyonce. So she ain't gonna rap. She can't compete with Meg with rapping. She can't do that. So how else can she compete with her? And in my opinion, now a lot of you hoes ain't gonna like this, but I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say anyway. And you can come over here so I can whoop your ass if you don't like it, baby, but I'm gonna say what I'm getting ready to say. In my opinion, baby, Megan Thee Stallion is much more attractive, much more beautiful, much more her spirit is more inviting than Beyonce's. Now, for the bitches that did not hear me, I did not call Beyonce ugly, okay? But Meg's attraction is more. Basically, because she brown skinned, honey. Didn't say Beyonce was ugly, but I'm just saying, honey, Meg's a bad bitch. Jay-Z looking at this girl because the girl is a fine bitch, okay? Not that Beyonce ain't pretty or that she ain't beautiful, but motherfuckers tired of you, baby. You done gave us a good 30 years of music and being in our face for 30 years. We cool with you being around, but let some of these other hoes be seen, okay? Because we getting tired of you. And we tired of you competing with your husband and dragging us the fuck in it. But yeah, I'm sure y'all ain't gonna like that. But she feels absolute competition between Meg. I'm telling y'all, that's what this fucking shit is about. And because Beyonce is so male driven, believe it when I tell y'all, despite all of that who run the world girls bullshit that she be talking, this woman is male driven. And at the behest of a man, specifically her husband, she too will step on a woman's toes. She just stepped on Meg's toes with this motherfucking liquor shit, okay? Let's go on and play our cards, because I've been sitting here talking about this one fucking slide for too long, okay? Beyonce wants to be taken seriously as a businesswoman by her husband. Nothing wrong with that. So what does she do? She competes with him. Any ideas that he has or any attention that he shows to any other woman, she's gonna fucking compete with it 100%. There's not going to be any opportunity for a woman, and she's right with this, but there's not going to be any opportunity for a woman to look better in front of her husband than she does. So she'll compete, honey. So she goes and she pulls this story about her grandfather having this liquor deal and all this shit. up out of her ass, and she sees this as a surefire way to profit. Again, I told y'all before that Beyonce is very greedy. Again, you ain't got to like this reading. I don't give a fuck. Y'all probably gonna go report it because you motherfuckers got your head jammed up Beyonce's pussy hole like a fucking tampon. So you're gonna get mad. But I don't care, okay? Didn't say I didn't like Beyonce, but the shit she's doing is iffy, okay? It's shady shit that she's doing, okay? And if y'all can call Nicki out, which I'm not even a fan of Nicki anymore, but if y'all can call Nicki out consistently, so shall the same be for Beyonce, okay? See, y'all can't wait to hear me get on here and drag Nicki, but when it comes to Beyonce, y'all got a problem with it. Why? You think that she's not taking any opportunity that she can get to profit off of some shit? Y'all see that ace of baskets, two of coins, and that ace of coins showing up there, honey? She's looking for a reason, honey. She's looking for a way. She's looking for her way to profit off of everything that she does. And again, I'm not saying that her music is slowing down, but she's growing bored with her music, okay? She wants to pour energy into something else, but she does not necessarily have the creative chops to do so. Music is her lane, and she can't take that, okay? So she's going to pour energy behind this whole Sir Davis liquor situation, and she's going to turn a profit. That's what the ace of baskets and the ace of coins is. Simply because her name is attached to the shit, y'all are going to fucking buy the liquor. Period, point blank. She knows that, okay? She is quite aware that all she got to do is put her name on some shit and throw it out anytime. Don't announce it. No roll out, nothing. Y'all are going to buy it. Doesn't matter if this whiskey tastes like hot piss, anything. She knows that because y'all know that this is Beyonce's liquor. Y'all going to make her rich, or at least this is what her plan is, okay? Now, speaking of Mr. Sir Davis, her ancestors are showing up in her cards, and I'll make sure I pause this one so that I can explain it a little bit better too. She's showing up with the Big Mama card. That's her twice great, or her great great grandmother. That's probably, what's her name, Agnes or whatever. Maybe this is her showing up, maybe not. It may be somebody else too. Showing up with the ancestors card, meaning this is not only her, but she's accompanied by other ancestors or other Beyonce's ancestors. Not to mention also those very same. And again, before y'all get full of yourselves, I know that the Orishas do not speak through tarot, but I am interpreting this, okay? Not with their words, but with their presence, okay? The ancestors card is not only representing Beyonce's ancestors, it's representing the Orisha showing up, because she not only used their likeness and image to profit off of. Here she goes again, using ancestral history to do what it is that she does. I told y'all she's into Palo Mayombe magic, or Palo, however you want to do it. She too probably learned of the Orishas through Santeria, through some dark area of Santeria, which is Santeria is light, Palo is dark. She probably learned of it, or learned to use Palo, the bringing of dead people and using their spirits to accomplish what it is that you want to get accomplished. She probably learned through that, learned about that after she had gotten her knowledge of the Orishas, or she probably had a fake priestess, or not necessarily fake, how can I put it? One who is very skilled and has a silver tongue, who told her that A, she belongs to Oshun, and I've told y'all she does not belong to Oshun. Beyonce definitely belongs to Obanani, okay? And two, convinced her that it was okay for her to do this. Y'all know how these fake babalals be doing. Telling all of y'all that all of y'all belong to Oshun and Ogun is your father and shit. See, they tell y'all this whole, that's generic, okay? They give y'all these generic motherfucking Ifa readings, or give y'all these generic Odus, and all of y'all are falling in line and doing the very same shit. Even Beyonce, she's moving like some of these fake babalals out here, okay? Pandering to the Orishas so that she can, or to the people who seek the Orishas, so that she can profit from it. That's why the Orishas have shown up. And neither Beyonce's ancestors nor the Orishas appreciate her once again appropriating something, or using the spirit of yet another dead person albeit it being her fucking grandfather, great grandfather, twice great, whatever the fuck, to profit off of. In fact, with the Dr. Buzzer card being in reverse, they're not with the shits at all, okay? They feel like this is an unbalanced attempt to try again, to pander and make some money. Money that she doesn't need because she's not broke at all. And even it's not even about the money. It's about the competition. It's about her showcasing prowess. I believe that Jay-Z may really be pulling the spirit of Basquiat, and she's seeing it, and she's trying to mimic that very same thing. And in this situation, let me explain this to y'all too. Because I know my Orishas, okay? I know my motherfucking Orishas, and y'all not gonna motherfucking shit on or step on them, none of that, okay? When I initiated, I did my own knowledge and my own research. I did not just rely on Babylon and Spiritual Mother to tell me shit. Sure, I heard them, but I'm cognizant enough to know that you get your own understanding, okay? Anyway, Beyonce doesn't even know enough about this ancestor that she's trying to pull energy from. But I go back to what I said. I believe that she's seeing Jay-Z pull the spirit of Basquiat and several other successful ancestors or successful dead men, that she too wants to do it. And like I said, I know my stories about my Orishas, and I know my Orishas. Beyonce in this situation is acting just like Oya did with Shango. When Shango was going off doing his business, he had this room, or he had a box. No, it was a box. Or it may be a room, depending on which area of the Pataki you learned about this story. He had a box, and he told Oya's ass, under no circumstance do you open this motherfucker, okay? She knew that it was a box of magic. Shango did magic. You know, he's fucking Ozo. You know, he's a male witch. She was allowed to go anywhere or touch anything in his castle, you know. He gave her access to everything, even though she was never his wife. But we're going to talk about that in another reading. Anyway, he told her, but by no means do you ever open this box. Or y'all wanting to be just like Shango, possess the same powers and do the things that Shango is doing, just like Beyonce is doing with Jay-Z now. Okay, remember Jay-Z is supposedly Shango, so he's probably pulling from Shango's energy as well, because despite Shango doing crazy shit, he was a very good king, okay? Jay-Z is absolutely trying to evoke Shango, and in my opinion, he does evoke Shango. He does a good job of standing in Shango's energy, even down to him growing the hair. Now, I know that has things to do with Basquiat, but that is also Shango energy, okay, y'all? Jay-Z does a very good job showing us who owns his head, okay? Or owns his feet, however it goes for him. Well, the mother owns the head, father owns the feet. So we know that he is a child of Shango. Beyonce, on the other hand, is being Oya. Oya, while Shango is out of town, gets tricked by Eshu. And I love my father, but he's a tricky being, okay? And you got to be careful when you're dealing with Eshu, okay? You open the door to Eshu and you're not ready, he's going to absolutely trick you. If you knock on the door for Eshu and he ain't called for you and he ain't sent for your ass, he's absolutely going to trick you, okay? If you are his child, he's going to trick you, okay? Just to see where you are mentally. Of course, the Orishas don't align with Zodiac, all of this Western stuff. Yes, I know that, y'all, but I'm American, so I'm going to apply some American understanding to it, if you will, okay? Be at peace, brothers and sisters. Don't come for me in this. I'm explaining in an American way, okay? Anyway, Eshu will trick you. Doesn't matter if you're his damn child. Not that he'll trick you in a malicious way, because please believe there's always an objective to Eshu tricking you, to teach you a lesson or to show you to think outside of the box. Like I said, of course they don't align with American Zodiac, Western Zodiac, but let me just say this to y'all. Eshu is a Gemini. And y'all know that air signs are the thinkers, okay? Geminis are the tricky ones. Geminis are the ones with the double faces. Geminis are the ones that have duplicity within them. And she was a very duplicitous being. So whereas that you can get that fatherly side of him, You can also get that demonic, if demonic, because demon is a Christian problem, not a problem in Esau. Or you can get that negative energy or that lower energy from him. Or you can get lessons from him, or you can get a conglomerate of all things in one. But if he set out to trick you, he's going to trick you. And that's exactly what he did to Oya. He tricked her to open the box up, told her it would teach her how to do Shango's magic and do the things that Shango did. And if I'm remembering correctly, it didn't. It caused chaos in the palace. Yes, Oya learned how to breathe fire or do whatever it is that Shango was doing, but it still didn't match what it was that Shango was doing. And when he came back, he had to clean things up. I get the same energy from Jay-Z and Beyonce, okay? I feel like, take it how y'all want to. Jay-Z may be telling Beyonce, maybe she doesn't need to try to follow in everything that he's doing, and her ancestors too, with these cards that are present, have explained or expressed to her, because I'm not saying that she's not spiritual, but what I am saying is she is abusing her spirituality. And maybe Jay-Z is saying, look, don't try to do what I'm doing, everything that I'm doing. Maybe it's a thing of her trying to conquer too many things, trying to run in this masculine energy because she is competing with her husband. And like I said, these ancestors of hers, nor the Orishas behind this shit that she's doing, because she does not know enough about this said ancestor to even be evoking his motherfucking energy upon people, okay? Her cards being in reverse, the Bishop C. Mason, the John Horse is in upright position, just showing that this is his energy showing up that we're talking about. But the grandchildren card, that is representative of your ancestors or your family unit as a whole. Him being excommunicated from the family is the energy that is being given. She, of course, is going to try to run with this story about him being this great man, but that's not the truth. This man ain't really had no goddamn chill, if you will. Something about him being a burden upon people. Something about him not being a real good person with that 10 of knives, the 4 of baskets, and the 10 of sticks showing up on him. The 4 of baskets gives the energy underneath the ancestor card of the ancestors being like, yo, we are not with this shit. Opening this man upon people or putting his energy out on the earth is wrong, first of all, with that 10 of knives showing up, because he did something to the family with the big mama card showing up. But also with the damn bones card, that's a judgment card showing up with the 10 of sticks, that's them coming together trying to tell her, like, his energy is a burden upon people. It is going to put addictions on people. So apparently the liquor is good, or at least it's tasty, or people are going to lie and say that the shit is good and consume it anyway just to kiss Beyonce's ass. Y'all know people do that. Either way, there are burdens behind her opening up this man's liquor on community, upon people, period. There are burdens upon her allowing his spirit to also come into her family. With the daughter of knives card showing up on him, and the mother of sticks, something ain't right about this spirit, okay? Something ain't right about Mr. Davis's spirit. And again, I'm saying this allegedly. There is something about him with women and younger women that is showing up for me in these cards. Because Beyonce probably spoke and used Palo. Ain't no probably. Well, let's just say allegedly. In my opinion, she used Palo and shit to get the ingredients together, the sneakiness behind what it is that she's done to bring this whole thing to fruition is going to be reflected in the addictions that this liquor is going to cause people, specifically younger women and older women. Y'all know that the mother of one, or the Queen of Wands, which is the mother of sticks, is an older woman. People are looking at Beyonce like she is bringing them something else to enjoy from her brand, but what she's really doing with the Eight of Knives is walking yet another demon onto people's backs. Alcoholism, okay? Specifically because women, younger women, not are obsessed with her, but y'all fuck with her so heavy, it's almost going to hit younger women. Younger women are going to be the ones consuming this shit and drinking it up, and y'all are going to be the ones with the liquor addictions. Y'all are going to be the ones that, actually, y'all are the ones she's targeting. She's hoping that younger women mostly buy it and drink it because of who she is as the mother of sticks, the top bitch in R&B, hip hop, all of that shit. You know, y'all know how they put Beyonce up top. She's banking on the fact that y'all will buy the shit and consume it and give her high notes of praise. So this is yet another victory for her, which is no problem in that. But the problem in the whole development of this motherfucking liquor is she doesn't know him, okay? The Miss Robinson card representing the death card, the paw card representing the moon card, and the black hermit card representing the magician card. She definitely used dark magic to conjure this man's spirit from the dead. B, she doesn't know him enough to understand the harm that his liquor being out here is going to bring. The free man, Nine of Sticks, and the Father of Sims card shows up. Y'all know that the Father of Sims is the Temperance card, and this is the Temperance energy in reverse. I just didn't reverse these. Doing things in excess, okay? This is what the energy is bringing. It is going to start a whole lot of alcoholism, okay? It's going to start a whole lot more alcoholism. And before y'all come at me, oh, she's not going to be responsible for people being drunks, da 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 da. Technically, yes, she is, because the things that she spoke over this liquor, things that are like, make them all drink it, make them want to drink more of it, make them want to always buy my liquor and drink it, make this be the drink that they turn up to. I'm just, giving up what a little spell if a bitch speaking some shit over you. This is what she may have done. She spoke this shit over it, disregarding the fact that even though she's heard some of the bad stories about him, she disregarded that and still pulled this man's spirit from beyond the grave, knowing that he has dark energy. Okay, regardless to the grandiose story that she's told and the pedestal that she's placed this man on, none of that is true. There is something very sinister about Mr. Davis, okay? There's something very, very sinister about this liquor brand, and Beyonce doesn't care. All she knows is she getting ready to get paid. You niggas getting ready to line her pockets with what she came here to get, okay? Now, again, I'm not saying that she's responsible for people's choices to drink, but with her star status, I feel like she could have maybe chosen another ancestor. She didn't have to choose such hard liquor because she knows that, or she's probably still trying to appeal to that country crowd too. But she knows that her name alone is going to sell this shit. Disregarding the fact that this man has a history in her family of not necessarily being a good dude. Not only that, with the 5 of coins and the 9 of coins coming up, he's very, very sneaky when it comes to money, and he's not good with money. He was not good when it came to business, okay? He was a failed businessman. Sort of kind of like Beyonce is, because her business is her music, but she's trying to branch off into so many other avenues that are failing for her. She's really looking like him. She has conjured his spirit upon her, and she's not realizing she's sharing his failures too, okay? She's not taking into account, just like he wasn't, the droughts that he was putting his family through, doing the things that he was doing while he was bad with money. And I'm just giving up that 5 of coins energy. Like, he might have been one of these motherfuckers that was a gambler too. He had some issues with holding on to money. Okay? But despite him having a fucked up history with younger women and older women and all of that shit, I didn't get into that earlier, but with that Daughter of Knives card that was showing up, there's something real suspect about him too, surrounding younger women. And like I said, her cards allegedly and apparently indicated her ancestors have been trying to warn her that this ain't the nigga that you want to be using to try to profit off of, because he's a bad dude. Okay, this liquor might be good, but his intentions behind what's coming behind that liquor is terrible. But per the usual Beyonce shit, she's going to go in 8 of sticks, 7 of 9s, and 5 of 9 stands, and she's going to motherfucking tell these beautiful lies to y'all to get y'all to spend your money and consume this Satan piss that she's getting ready to put out, or that she has put out, because this video is being made probably a month after she did it. But she's getting ready to sell y'all on this liquor that she's spoken her own curses over, or has spoken nothing but the absolution of y'all goddamn money surrounding this. Never mind the fact that her ancestor has a bad history. And I'm not saying everybody has to be pristine, but this ain't the nigga, like I said, that should be released upon people, because he comes with his own addictions, you know. She doesn't know enough about him, okay? Like I told y'all, there are going to be many people that are going to be affected by purchasing, consuming, drinking, and worshiping the fact that she has put this fucking liquor out. There are going to be people that are going to be getting DUIs and shit with the big house showing up, meaning exactly what it is. And personally, or let me point out, that's the Tower card if y'all didn't know. Personally, these are situations that probably need to happen, because a lot of y'all need to let this woman's tits go, okay? Not saying you can't fuck with her, none of that, but some of y'all worship this woman like she is God, and the ancestors are tired of it, okay? There is going to come a time, and I'm saying that she's not going to go anywhere, like disappear, but Beyonce is getting ready to hit that real pause moment in her career where she doesn't have those strongholds over people anymore, okay? Now she's really going to have to work to gain people's attention back after this Sir Davis debacle, because there's going to be a lot of people getting addicted to this shit. And again, I'm not saying that she's responsible directly for it, but indirectly she is, because she conjured the energy of a bad ancestor. Hell, he's even showing up with the 7 of baskets, showing up with the energy of him being an alcoholic, him having energies of doing too much, living beyond his means, having lofty ideas for a situation that's destined to fail. That's exactly what's going on with this Sir Davis situation. She's not taking into account the 9 of 9s that she's causing. The people that are her fans, that are going to be sitting up drinking, wondering why they're so addicted to this liquor, not realizing that she done spoke this man's spirit over this batch of shit. Not just one batch, but the whole vat, baby. She done put this man's negative spirit over it, and whatever it is that he was going through, y'all are going to go through as well. But she will have won, because shit, she done got her money up out y'all ass, okay? She ain't worried about it. She coming in with that 4 of coins. She ain't helping y'all with nothing. She ain't even emotionally going to feel bad. She doesn't emotionally feel bad about taking y'all money after putting a spell on y'all through liquor, honey. Again, trying to emulate her husband. A lot of people ain't gonna appreciate that. In fact, that 5 of wands showing up, or that 5 of sticks, shows that people are indeed tired of this woman's antics, okay? They are tired of her popping out with these business ideas. Look, she just put Sacred out. You ain't even giving motherfuckers time to really test your products out to see if they really work, because they don't. That shit work like that charcoal shit. I can't wash my hair in charcoal at all. I cannot put avocado in my hair at all. That's what a lot of people are saying Sacred gives. It dries their hair out. You know, some of y'all gonna kiss ass, and I went, made my hair so voluminous, baby. So will a good motherfucking jojoba oil, okay? Y'all gives this woman too much credit that she deserves, but she don't deserve. Okay, and again, she stole the idea for sacred from Rihanna after presenting the idea as, why don't you do a hair thing? She just thought for sure that Fenty hair was going to fail so bad. That's why she rushed out with sacred. This too, sacred is going to follow the path of every other failed business adventure that she's had. And I said adventure, not venture, because all of them only have a 2-year lifespan. So in that 2 years that she's going to present y'all Sir Davis whiskey, she gonna get all the money that she can with that 4 coins showing up. She gonna eat, okay? She gonna make sure she get as much as she can. She don't give a fuck if none of this shit fails. It's all about the profit for her. And with that 5 of 6 energy showing up, like I said, people are getting tired of that, okay? 3 of Swords energy showing up, the 3 of 9s, people are looking at it like, yo, she really does not care about her fan base. And people are really, really, really growing sick of that energy from these artists, okay? Again, with the Devil card showing up as the Miss Robinson, the Mother of Knives showing up as the Queen of Swords, there are going to be people that retract their support from her. Not like businesses and no shit, but them fans gonna start falling away, because it's gonna be like, she don't care about nobody's family for real but her own. And in that, and she shouldn't. I didn't say she owed people anything, but she owes her fans better than to drop this man's negative spirit on them like that. She owes y'all better than to be doing active spell work over y'all to keep y'all motherfucking hooked to her anyway. That's fucked up. She fucking with all of y'all free will, and she's doing it again with this motherfucking liquor. She know that people have addiction problems. She know that people love her. Hell, motherfuckers are addicted to her, but she does not care. All it's about is money for her. And people are going to start to see that, like, yo, she didn't care that her liquor contributed to her motherfucking, my auntie drinking herself the fuck up out of here, whatever the fuck is going to go on behind it. But people are going to get tired of this, and people are going to start looking at it like, yo, maybe it's time for Beyonce to go sit her ass down for real, because she really getting reckless out here. This is just the beginning of many of her cast a spell business ventures on people, y'all. She get ready to really get busy, cause she getting older, and today is her 47th birthday and shit, and she feel a way about that, y'all. She feels she with that Miss Robinson card showing up on Beyonce herself, with that Mother of Knives, and I believe her rising is Libra. That's Libra energy right there. Beyonce is seeing that motherfucking what is it when people are seeing their mortality? She's close to 50, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that, y'all. I be telling niggas I'm 50 all day, and I'm 44. The thing is, she's already passed over 44, so she's trying to hold on to that. She's not 44 today. Allegedly, she's 43 today. She's trying to hold on to her youth. She's trying to stay as far away from being an old woman as she possibly can. That Mother of Knives shows that she's afraid of changing. She's afraid of accepting the fact that she's had a good 30-year run. And I want y'all to hear that. Beyonce has had a motherfucking 30-year run. But she's having a problem with her run waning. I didn't say coming to an end. I said waning. And she's having an issue with accepting the fact that she's getting older. Okay? Nikki ain't the only one with those issues. Okay? I understand y'all. Like, if you don't want to get older, you're going to have to die young. What did you expect to happen? She has a problem with getting older. She does not want to get old. Okay? With that 4 of Pentacles showing up, or the 4 of Coins, however you want to look at it. Emotionally, she's having a problem, okay? Them emotions is attached to that, baby. I bet you she silently talked about her birthday today, baby. She want to brush past this shit so quickly, honey. Or she baited y'all with pictures of her and her family with the 10 of Coins. Her family on a luxurious vacation. Of course, there's that shady part of her. Yeah, I might be old, but look how much money my family got. And okay, bitch, you can do that. I have no problem with anyone flaunting their wealth. Do what you got to do. Have fun. That's your money, whatever. And she ain't doing it like that, but she's doing it in the aspect of, even though I'm 43 but 47 for real today, at least I have all of the money in the world to enjoy doing whatever the fuck me and my family wants to do. So how to you peasants? I mean, okay, bitch, touche, here. Yeah, we poor, and I'm sitting my poor ass here talking about you too. But girl, get it together, okay? Okay? Because this ain't right, Miss Knowles. This ain't right, and you know better than to be using your magic banefully like this. This ain't gonna be good for you, okay? That's why the universe is causing your neck to be folding and shit, and you starting to look old. That's what the universe is doing because you doing baneful shit. Anyway, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. I'm gonna get off here because I know the Beehive getting ready to have this motherfucking video flag. But let me know how y'all like this video, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.